Thank you for joining me for another video on my capsule wardrobe that I am sewing. Now, I know there's been a little bit of a gap from my previous video and to today's video, and that is because I wasn't in my studio. My son has been staying in Tokyo for 5 years. I've only seen him once in that 5 years, and he's not come to visit us. He was here for almost a month, and I just made sure that I spent all the time with him. We really went all over sightseeing, doing stuff together, and that is why it's been a little bit quiet on my side, but I'm back into my studio. I am busy sewing, and I must tell you, I've only got 2 items left to sew to finish this capsule wardrobe. If you've been following from the start and you saw my planning, you know I'm working on the Sudoku capsule plan, and that was to do 3 bottoms, 3 tops and 3 outers, my jackets and my cardigans, and I can then also from there just start adding on to this capsule wardrobe. Now, what I'm wearing today is my denim skirt and a knit top with this beautiful clay jacket that I've made. And this is inspired by this image that I saw on Pinterest as well. And I thought, you know what, I really want something like that. I love wearing boots in winter as well. So it's going to really work with everything that I've already got in the cupboard, what I want to wear also for winter. Now, if you look at the image that I've taken here as well, you can see the full outfit. Doing it on camera, I can't stand back far enough so that you can see my boots, but if you're looking now at this image, you can see my boots sticking out there. And I must say, I just love this outfit. Now, I am working with commercial patterns. I haven't designed any of these patterns like I usually do because I wanted quick sewing. I wanted to use patterns that I've used previously before that I know I can just go and cut them out. Now, if you are a Sure Designs customer, remember you've got the freedom to go and design anything you want as well. So let's have a closer look now at my outfit. Now, my denim skirt is a wrap skirt. I didn't want to do a regular denim skirt. I wanted something different. And for me, a maxi wrap skirt with boots have always just been something that I like to wear. Now, this pattern, it is discontinued, but you'll still be able to get some wrap skirt patterns out there and just go and change it a bit if you need to. With this pattern specifically, it's got a shaped waistband, and the waistband is quite wide. It is 2 inches or 5 centimeters, and it just ties with my ties that you see there. The knit top that I've made is a soft rib knit, and the pattern again that I've used, the Kwik sew pattern, they've got a turtleneck on there. I've never been able to get that tight fit on the neck, and I think that's purely because of my choice of fabrics. I love working with a softer fabric that's got a lot more give than a stiff rib knit, for instance. So I do prefer having the softer hang. It's almost like a cowl neck effect that I do have, and for me that works perfectly. So that is my top that I've made, and again, it's patterns that I've used before. As I said from the start, I'm working with trusted patterns that I've tried. I didn't have to go do any changes to them. I could just pull them out, cut out and sew. That was the aim, to work with patterns that's easy to sew. Now, looking at my jacket that I made, here I changed my mind. Initially, when I did my planning, I decided that I wanted to do a burlap pattern that I've had, but thinking about how much wear am I going to get out of it, I really decided, you know what, let's skip that one, and I went to one of my trusted patterns that I've made so many times. It's a new look pattern. It's actually a casual jacket. You make it with fleece fabric, but I've over the years made it in all sorts of fabric, and every time I've made it, I wear it basically till it almost falls apart. So for this jacket now, this is the new look pattern that I've used. It's got princess lines on the front and the back. I love the collar that just stands up a little bit. My zip goes right into the collar, and I've made it in the boucle knit fabric that I recently bought just before winter started. So again, it's a nice warm snuggly jacket. I love wearing it, and best of all, at the moment, as you're seeing it now with my skirt skirt, it looks a little bit more dressed up. But I wear it with a pair of jeans and sneakers and just a t-shirt under it, and it just looks a little bit more casual, and that's what I want. I want to be able to have casual wear as well. I do want to just go back to my jacket that I showed you in the previous video. That is part of my first 3 items that I have sewn, and this is this cream jacket that you're seeing here. Now this was also from a garment that I saw on Pinterest. I wanted to copy it, and also because we are having all the shorter jackets at the moment in our shops, so I wanted to basically do something that I knew was in fashion at this stage. Now with this jacket that you are seeing here, it was actually a cardigan jacket that I took and I changed it. I went and I added the collar on. I designed my own collar using the Surfer Designs collar master pattern, and then I also did a band for myself, and you can see I've done these big buttons. Now this is also been worn quite a lot. I've worn it with my jeans, I've worn it with maxi skirts, everything, as I said, I'm so happy with, because it just mixes and matches with everything. But the reason why I want to go back to this is just to show you that if you've got a pattern in your stash and you know, you can't get exactly what you're seeing on Pinterest, because I saw this jacket, but I couldn't get exactly a pattern that I wanted to work with that. And remember, I could have designed it myself with my Surfer Designs, but it's all about quick sewing. I didn't want to go and design, test, and then go and sew it. I just wanted to take something that I have used before. So my Simplicity cardigan pattern 8177 is what I've used for this. But look at this cardigan. This is part of my next 3 items that I'm busy working on, because I've only got 3 more items left. So the cardigan is almost done. But this cardigan that you're seeing here, this navy cardigan, is basically what you're seeing here, the body of this. I just shortened it here. As I said, I did that waistband and I did the collar. So same pattern, totally different looks. So always think, what have I got in my stash for my patterns? Can I change it? Can I use it? For me, for what I wanted, I just wanted to make sure I've got a round neck so that I can do the collar in there. And most of the cardigan patterns that I saw out there basically comes just down straight with a band, and it wouldn't have worked for what I wanted. Now, as I mentioned, this navy one is part of my next 3 items, because all I've got left still to do is my navy jeans that I want to make. And then I'm making another knit top like this. I have the same fabric in a soft dusty pink, and I actually did pull out a soft blue as well. So I think I'm going to make those 2 together. It's a very quick sew everything on my overlocker. With this cardigan here, I did stay true to the pattern. I did the flap pockets. It's a faux pocket flap there. Well, it's a faux pocket with the flap. The pocket is in the side seam. So I think what I'm going to do as well, let me quickly put this on, because it's not something, I'm going to be honest, it's not something I'm going to be wearing with my denim skirt. I don't like the long length with the denim skirt, but this is going to work perfect with my jeans that I'm going to make. It's working perfectly with the yoga pants that I've made. I can wear it with this cream top. I'm going to be able to wear it with that dusty pink, the light blue that I've got. And I think when I'm wearing my black yoga pants, I did a brown and a black, it will even work so nicely with this leopard print top that I've got. So that is basically, as I said, everything mix and match. But let me just quickly take this jacket off, put it on, just so you can see how it sits around the neck, and then you also know if you would like to try this pattern. So let's have a close-up look at this cardigan now. Now, like I mentioned, I've only got my jeans left to do and another top left to do for this capsule wardrobe. And this cardigan is basically part of that last 3 items. I've only got to do the hems on the sleeve now. But I wanted to just put it on today, just give you a close-up look and tell you the reason why I love this pattern so much. Now, for me, this round neck just does it. The round neck feels more like a jacket finish for me, because it looks beautiful with a shirt that's got a collar. It works perfectly with my soft knit tops, where I've also got this little bit of a cowl finish on this neckline. So really it speaks more of a jacket style without being a smart or formal jacket. The other detail that I love with this cardigan is this faux flap that it's got there, looking like I've got a pocket on this area. Again, looking more like a jacket instead of just your regular cardigan. And then this the pockets that's in the side seam. And for me, this is so nice because if we do go out for dinner or we're out at night and it's a little bit chilly, I've got somewhere to go and warm my hands as well. So that is what I love about this cardigan pattern, and obviously the length. Now this length that I've made it, the longer length, for me it works more with my pants, my jeans that I'm going to make, my yoga pants. If I'm looking at the maxi skirt, I don't like this long length with the maxi skirt, I'm going to be honest there. If my denim skirt was shorter so that it is basically the same length as my cardigan or maybe slightly shorter, and you're seeing the boots, I would say then it will work. But I won't be wearing it with the maxi skirt, but I'm not worried about it because I'm going to get so much wear out of it when I'm wearing my pants, my yoga pants that I've made, those brown and the black yoga pants, my new jeans that I'm going to make, all my other pants out there. It's just going to work perfectly for my pant styles that I want. So I think after I finish my capsule wardrobe, I might be going back to this pattern and making a couple more of these cardigans. This can be a staple in my wardrobe. So that is now everything I've sewn up to this point for my capsule wardrobe, and I hope that just showing you this outfit now, what it looks like, that it's inspiring you, that you now want to carry on with your capsule wardrobe, that you want to go and sit in front of that sewing machine and get some sewing done. Now for me, I must say it's made all the difference, having a plan, knowing what I wanted to get out of this capsule wardrobe, the fabrics I was going to use, the patterns that I decided on, all of it made such a difference, and I must say I'm having so much fun doing this capsule wardrobe with you. So until the next time when we're going to catch up with the last part of my capsule wardrobe that I'm sewing, go and enjoy yourself, get some fabrics out and start sewing.